he goes.
Yeah, that's a little better.
You know, Rocco's picked up 3 shots today on Tiger on the 3-parters, and he's still 1 down.
A little bit more out of the southwest, so it almost feels like it has a little hurting component to it right now.
Well, this ball will be hurting. Uh-oh.
First grimace.
That doesn't mean it's not a good shot, folks.
First one he went at a little harder, too, Johnny. It's okay, left center. Another look at the swing, John. Perfect position there, isn't it?
Yeah, beautiful. Right in the slot. Just great. And he snaps that up. See that up move? It just puts so much torque in that knee area. See where he grimaces, Gary. And that'll come about right now.
Yeah, he said it is definitely after impact. I mean, it's not hurting before he makes contact with the ball, but there's a man that obviously is in pain, but he's up by 1. We'll be back to the U.S. Open playoff. Mark?
Absolutely, Gary. Try and get his good yardage for the 3rd. Maybe hug the left-hand side of the fairway if you can.
Important shot. Need to hit the fairway.
It's going a little bit right.
Amazing how many times, Mark, you see even good players kind of get a little lackadaisical on layup shots.
Well, there's a pattern there of those right irons.
That's about the 5th one today, Johnny.
Just he's leaving that face open. He's not firing the right side like he's always done. He's always been a right-sided player.
Yeah, right. And driving distance, Tiger at 325 yards, so 30 yards longer than mediate.
This looks like Fivewood City here. Is that what it is?
Well, he's got 280 to the front, 287 hole. The hole's playing probably hit his drives good 25 yards past this the last couple of days. So the wind definitely a little bit of hurt from the right.
So maybe a 3-wood?
I would think.
That's a long 3-wood. I know I couldn't hit it that far. He's got a lot of ways to hit this to get it there. He could play a cut. He could play the draw, Gary.
Interesting to see the shape that he takes because he's been having trouble cutting this club.
This is hooked left, heading at the bunker.
Oh.
It's all right with the hole cut over on the right-hand side. He's got some room.
Didn't seem too daunted by the whole thing, did he?
No, I think that's where he felt like if he was going to miss, that's where he needed to be.
Dramatic fashion at Bay Hill, but it pulled him into a tie with the great Ben Hogan with that 24-footer on the 72nd hole at Bay Hill. And then Tiger went on to play the Masters, did not play in the Players because of the knee surgery, which occurred just a couple of days after the final round of the Masters. Let's get it
around front edge, though, right now. Out of that should be all right.
You like this, or
can you get a good 105 out of that?
I don't know.
I think I like the other one. I don't like swinging hard with those wedges.
That's an awful
total?
short pitching wedge.
Okay, I can get this.
I think he's going to a 52-degree wedge here now. He's got 108 to the hole.
A little bit. Yeah, I like this one.
He has to land it short.
This has got to be his 120-yard club. Wouldn't you think, Gary?
18 hole.
Well, 52-degree wedge, Johnny, probably 115, so he's going to have to take something off of it. But coming out of the rough, no spin.
I think that he could have gone with the other one. Keep it in front of the hole.
Tiger with his 3rd. Roger?
Well, on a bit of a downhill slope here. Of course, the green running away. Difficult shot. He might want to take this on a little further left line than normal. Give him more room, at any rate.
Wow.
Quite surprising. This looked like he got the club a little deep, Johnny, into the sand. And
Believe how slow he hit that?
well, Roger said it was a little bit of a downhill lie, but
Not too often you see him hit 2 bunker shots in 2 holes and not hit the green.
The green, please. Thank you.
So now playing his 4th. Roger, this grass seems to be very sticky.
It is very thick in there. And of course, I couldn't get over to see exactly how the ball's sitting with this grass. Very dense on this slope just out of the bunker.
Well, out of our allotted time here on ESPN, maybe another few shot swings in Rocco's direction here. Who knows? Again, join us on NBC at the top of the hour for continuing coverage of today's playoff. Again, join us on NBC Sports coming up in just a few minutes. So, Rocco at the moment is 1 behind Tiger, but he's got a big advantage on the world's #1 player at the par 5 ninth. We'll see you at NBC in just a few minutes. In the meantime, we're done.